The news updates: Buhari, Osïñbajo receive first knocks as Sowore drops bombshell. See what he said that shocked everyone. You're welcome to today's news and thank you for tuning into this channel. Please listen to the end. The news headline. The news details. Political activist Omoyele Sowore claims that Nigeria was destroyed by former President Muhammadu Buhari and ex-Vice President Yemi Osïñbajo. Sowore said that neither Buhari nor Osïñbajo improved upon the state of Nigeria in any way. The former ANC presidential candidate, in a tweet, called Buhari and Osïñbajo's government the correction of a wrong. He wrote, and I quote, "Failure par excellence, the end of an era." At Professor Osïñbajo returned back from Abuja, having done absolutely nothing to make Nigeria better than he met it. At Prof. Osïñbajo and at M. Buhari destroyed Nigeria as a tag team. As my secondary school principal used to say, Boshelo Loshebo. He went empty-handed and returned empty-handed. Meanwhile, in other reports, yesterday, the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Free Nigerian Movement joined the demands for an urgent rollback of the elimination of fuel subsidy. If the federal government does not cooperate, the organization vowed to stage national demonstrations within the next 7 days. In a statement released by its leader, Dr. Moses Paul, in Abuja. Moses, who voiced worried about the burden that the subsidy withdrawal has on the society's most vulnerable people, said that its hurried implementation would kill many young Nigerians' hope and crush their ambitions. Before starting the process of subsidy elimination, which he called a dishonest move, the new administration, in his opinion, should have made palliatives accessible. He said, "We frown at this unsavory pronouncement of subsidy removal by the new government, which is essentially placing holding pending decisions on all petitions at the Presidential Election Tribunal courts. We call for immediate reversal of this pronouncement, the failure of which we shall begin national protests within the next 7 days as a group. The Free National Movement will continue to demand for good governance, responsible leadership, and insisting on a credible route to power." A political activist, Omoyele Sowore, which also contested in the 2023 presidential election, was also a candidate under the AAC party, has taken to his Twitter page to say that Buhari's administration, that involved Buhari and Professor Osïñbajo, their administration actually destroyed Nigeria. He said that the administration of the former President Muhammadu Buhari and ex-Vice President Yemi Osïñbajo destroyed Nigeria, and Buhari and Osïñbajo did not in any way, according to Sowore, they did not in any way improve the nation. They did not improve or do anything in Nigeria. That was what he said. He said, like they just came and went. The same way they came was the same way they left. They didn't do anything. Instead of them to make it better, they destroyed it more. They destroyed the country more. Now, Sowore is saying that the former president Buhari administration and his vice president Yemi Shibanjo was just a waste of time. That they only came to Nigeria as the president and just left everything stagnant and did nothing to improve the country. Rather, they took the country backward. That was what Sowore said. And concerning this hike in the price of petrol too, there was a meeting between the NLC, the Nigeria Labour Congress, and the Free Movement of Nigeria, and also the President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that they demanded that before there could be any agreement or before they can conclude on anything, that the federal government should roll back or the elimination of the fuel subsidy, that the federal government um, should revert a statement saying it's going to remove the subsidy, the petrol subsidy, and let the price go back to its previous price. Then they will be able to have discussion, a proper discussion, because the federal government they felt like the federal government should have carried them along all through before they removed the subsidy, and now they're threatening that if the federal government do not do so, they are going to stage a national demonstration, and we know what that's going to lead to. That is strike. And once they strike, petrol stations will be closed down. And once there is scarcity of petrol, there's going to be hike in price. And once there's hike in price, it affects the daily activities of Nigerians, because we have different artisans that their work includes using petroleum. We have different people going to work. Are they not going to go to work? Are they going to sit at home? It's going to affect Nigeria greatly if these people start their national demonstration and they go on strike. Now they've given federal government 7 days to do something about it. So, according to what Omoyele Sowore said, he has said now that Nigeria and Buhari's administration was a very bad administration and they did nothing. Do you see anything right in what he said? The Buhari administration, did it really just come and go, or did it take things from bad to worse? What's your view about it? And also about the fuel subsidy. Now that these people are threatening to start nationwide demonstration, which will eventually lead to a nationwide strike, do you think the federal government should listen to them and take the price back to the previous and put back the subsidy? What's your point of view? Please share your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. Thank you.